I'm Matt.
I'm Shane.
And if you like what you hear, make sure you hit that thumbs up button real hard, and make sure you subscribe to Comic Movie Marks.
And also click that little bell for all of the notifications.
Whee!
Always remember,
if Trailer Trash can do it,
anyone can do it.
A few moments later.
I'm warning you, sir! The best around! The best around!
J. All right, perfect.
J. God damn it. Hello and welcome everyone to a J. Oliva Marks episode.
Yes, Jay, back by popular demand.
We're changing our domain. We're changing everything now to the J. Oliva Marks.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy
Follow
shit. Holy shit. He has brought down the thunder again. Dude, this guy is just relentless. Relentless. And he's polite while doing it. I'm trying to do my best to take the J. Oliva route now of being polite and trying to disagree with people in a general way, in a positive way. But damn, is it hard. I don't know how he does it.
Oh, seriously. A polite yet condescending at the same time. There's like a beautiful undertone there where you're like, fucking got him. Fucking got him. And this one I'm especially excited to talk about because where this starts from is a BatmanNews.com article. And these guys are all over the fucking place and annoying as shit. So I can't wait to start talking about it.
Batman and News tweets out an article. The Wall Street Journal is doing a Snyder Cut # Justice League article, and fans may have answers soon. I've kind of briefly heard this a little bit. I guess some people are getting asked questions. I believe Chris Swanson got asked some questions. I think I saw that in one of his videos or something like that. He got asked some questions as well. We haven't got asked any questions, so the article's going to suck ass.
Yep, exactly.
Because we are narcissistic. Anyway, is it narcissistic to listen to your Man of Steel review commentary while watching Man of Steel?
No, of course not.
I thought we were hilarious, so I threw us on while I was watching Man of Steel. So I'm listening myself. It's like an inner monologue almost.
That's beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
Damn. So, J. Oliva, I don't know how he finds these guys. Like, I don't know if somebody is feeding him this stuff and, like, he just, like, unloads and goes and finds it. I don't know. He just always seems to find these guys. I don't know how. He's like the Predator. Jay the Predator Oliva. Hell yeah. He was the assassin last week. Now he's the Predator.
The action movie Predator, we should probably clarify there.
Yeah, not like, To Catch a Predator.
Yeah, exactly. If people weren't sure what we were talking about, you know, from like back in the day, that's supposed to be remade, coming out soon, I think.
Made by that Jack
Predator.
Fuck Shane Black, where he's going to ruin the fucking things.
I know, Shane's usually ruin a bunch of shit.
The Predator is actually going to be a guy named Trevor, fucking British guy playing shit. Anyway. So after the article was posted, a guy named Billy.
I'm here for you!
Don't do that, Jesus Christ! You're gonna get me killed! Out of here!
Oh, Billy.
As much as I would have liked to seen it, there is no Snyder Cut. He may have shot a complete movie. Then what the fuck does that mean? There is no Snyder Cut. He may have shot a complete movie.
Way to contradict yourself, Billy.
Right off the bat.
I love his name, too, at Billy_NFL. That's so creative.
He doesn't even have a team. He just goes for the NFL.
Yeah.
He's anti-XFL. Anyway, he wasn't far enough along in the editing process to have the VFX in it. A Snyder Cut would likely be unwatchable as it would be incomplete. Motherfuckers. Like, I just don't understand this obsession with when you say Snyder Cut, it means it's a complete movie. It's perfect. It's polished. It's done. It's ready to go. It can be stamped on a Blu-ray right this moment and shipped out to every single one of us. That's not what we're talking about. I don't understand where people get this fucking idea from. God damn it. I should actually tweet this motherfucker our definition with the music and everything.
Exactly.
Jay Oliva then answers this guy, somehow finds Billy NFL here. And I guess he was really scoping this guy out. Then what were the VFX shots that were done when I was working on it during Principal back in August of 2016?
Jordan fades back, swoosh, and that's the game!
Wow. Because that's crazy. That's crazy that they... Like, I thought that's what they probably do. Any of the heavy VFX shots are probably shot first, obviously. And a lot of work is probably being done those right away, while even principal photography is going on. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Our lovely friends, Batman-News.com, they reply, "You need to stop, Jay. All you're doing is giving fans a false sense of hope. Obviously, some stuff was finished, but there was a lot of work left to do. Snyder screened his cut for WB in early 2017. Movies like Justice League aren't ready 10 months before their release. Snyder screened his cut for WB in early 2017. Let me say that again. Snyder screened his cut for WB in early 2017.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck on out of here. There's no bunch of this.
What? What doesn't fucking exist?
Movies like Justice League aren't ready 10 months before the release. But the cut is. Doesn't mean that it's complete. I'm sure there's a lot of other things that need to be done. Some VFX, maybe some ADR work, something to that effect. Yeah. But the goddamn cut was there. He showed it to somebody.
Right. What the fuck did he screen? What the fuck did he screen?
Stop. He had Jay hold storyboards up while they looked at it. Well, here we go.
Exactly.
Transition. Right, transition. Then he had Jay walk around a wall, and then he come back around with a new storyboard. It's a transition shot.
Yeah, exactly. Fade back, Jay. Fade back. Like, holy shit, you're giving people a false sense of hope, Jay. There is no Snyder cut. Snyder screened his cut in for WB in early 2017. Like, what? In the same fucking tweet. Contradictory.
Billy and Batman News have the same problem.
Yeah. Oh, man. So then Jay, back at it, says, who
the fuck do you think you are, you son of a bitch? No, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, basically. Bitch. Seriously, what do you care what I share on my Twitter account? Don't you have some rumor you'd rather be covering? Oh, shots fired. Do you have any clue how films nowadays are made, or how Zach made JL? Were you there? I'm curious. Please enlighten me.
Who in the blue hell are you? What's my name? Hell, my name is Booker. It doesn't matter what your name is.
Batman News says, I see a bunch of confused fans going around attacking people saying Jay Oliva said the movie is 99% done. That's not what you said, but they're twisting your words to create a false narrative. Yes, there's a Snyder cut. No, it wasn't finished. Even you'd admit that, right?
Remember, there are no stupid questions, just stupid people.
No, and I think the only ones confused here are you, because you're the motherfuckers that can't get your goddamn story right, saying that there is no Snyder cut, and then that he showed a cut to WB. So I think you're the one that's confused, but keep going.
They're one of my favorite tweets for a news site. News, he should have put that in quotes. For a news site, you really get your facts wrong. Please do some research and go back in my history if you want to see what I really said about it. As for me stopping, well, I'm never going to stop until #release the Snyder Cut gets to see the film Zach made.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Boom. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Batman at News puts I in quotations. Like, okay, I. Like, just put your name, all right? Or like we. Thank you for putting I. I don't really gives a shit who you are. Anyway, I know what you said about it. I've reported on some of it, but fans are twisting your words and using them to attack others. Your tweets are helping them create false narratives that a fully finished Snyder Cut is just sitting on WB's shelf. That's not the case at all. Motherfucker! No! God damn it! Who are you? Like, who are you looking at? Whose tweets are you looking at that says that? I have not seen one of that. We're in this freaking community. I have never seen anybody say Jay Oliva confirmed that this fucking movie was done.
Exactly.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Fully done. Just sitting on the shelf. Never. I haven't seen that either.
No one has said that. Like, I've seen one or two people counter with that. Like, you think there's a finished movie? There's not a finished movie. And I'm like, no one has said that. No one has said that. Anyway, Jay Oliva answers. My tweets are in support of the hashtag release Snyder Cut. Why are you lumping up a few fans with the whole movement? Ask any of the main vocal supporters like at Fukiyang 0627, I believe that's Fiona, and at Comic Movie Marks. They know the truth of what we are all trying to do with the movement. One of those people were added in. You figure out who.
Fiona. So then Jay again says, fans will be fans. You and I cannot control them. All we can do is try to inform them in a positive and productive manner. I use my Twitter to help educate them because I had inside knowledge about how these films were made. I'm supporting all fans.
Batman in News begins to grovel and say, I appreciate that. The stuff you said about Superman 5 movie arc was fascinating. I'm sorry if I came off as disrespectful and completely retarded. It's just that I've seen a lot of fans twisting your words and felt they were doing more harm than good. We love The Dark Knight Returns, which was not even a discussion. Way to kiss his ass.
If you think this is the ass-kissingest son you ever saw, give me a hell yeah. What?
Yeah, right. And then of course links the whole their review. But it says part 1 review. Hey, look, we loved it. We loved your stuff. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, we're there because somebody. Thank you also to Bootleg Winter Soldier, by the way. I should have said that in the beginning of this because he kind of like tagged us into this, asking us to make a video of this, and that's how I even got to see this in kind of real time because I usually check Jay Oliva tweets like every couple of days because I know he's about to do something. And this time we got Bootleg Winter Soldier got us into it. Thank you very much for that. Anyway, and Jay Oliva says, thanks, DKR was my love letter to Frank Miller's incredible graphic novel. I read them when I was 10, and they changed my view of Batman and comic books forever. So when I got the chance to adapt it, I worked my ass off to do it justice. Batman on News continues the ass licking. You definitely did. Sorry again for offending you. That wasn't my intention. Tensions are high with fans of all kinds over the Snyder Cut. As I wrote in my latest post. Thank you for plugging your post, by the way. I hope this Wall Street Journal article at least gives us some answers one way or another.
You want me to kiss your... That's right. Apologize. Okay. I'll... see here. Apologize.
Way to kiss his ass and then blame the fans again for having high tension. No,
yeah,
dumbasses
exactly.
like you that keep saying that it doesn't exist and then contradicting yourself in the same tweet is what the problem is. Just stop arguing with people about its existence and let's try to get it released. Let's just try to get it released. As we pointed out before, Jay Oliva has said before, it's not 100% polished, but it has a timeline. It's together. It is a cut. So let's just try to get it out. Just leave the people alone and let us just try to get this out.
Yep, exactly.
Stop arguing with people about it and just accept it. It's confirmed. It's how it's done. And it's what Zack Snyder would have done. That's what Jay Oliva has been trying to point out. Snyder does his films differently and meticulously in the story.
And I guarantee it's a lot further along than Richard Donner had. Richard Donner, unfortunately, had to use some of lesser scenes to make his cut a cohesive story. In this case, Snyder screened something. He had something. You know, as we said, maybe there's aspects that are probably not finished. We don't care. We just want to know the details that were going to be in it, his plan, you know, and fucking put it out there. That's all we care about.
One last smackdown of news. MovieWeb then tweeted out their article saying new Justice League Snyder Cut rumor, talking about the rumor of that the last 7 months Snyder has been working on his cut, which again now it seems like they're trying the opposite clickbait now. Instead of negative clickbait, they're trying to put out positive clickbait. So MovieWeb, new Justice League Snyder Cut rumor is clickbait, says storyboard artist, which Jay Oliva did talk about this, saying that he thinks it's just clickbait, and he doesn't personally know, but it just seems like now they're just trying to trick people into clicking on their website in any manner. But Jay Oliva talks about the article saying, I think you misquoted me out of context. The Snyder Cut does exist, and clickbait articles claiming otherwise is just that. Clickbait. Your headline seems misleading. Makes me sound like I'm calling hashtag release the Snyder Cut rumor clickbait. Might want to fix that. I don't know how he finds these guys, but damn. He just fucking waiting in the field, just waiting. Like,
I love
it's like the Raptors in fucking Jurassic Park 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Just taking people down, man. Jay Oliva strikes again. I can't say much more. I don't know how many videos we can continue doing of this. Maybe this will be our whole shtick.
Yeah, exactly. I thought your intro was perfect because there have been a couple times where we've kind of discussed, oh, should we talk about the latest tweets? And I'm like, I don't know, what more can we say? But they're so damn entertaining, and he does such a fucking fantastic job at just calling people on their bullshit. It's so good. So I guess as he keeps going until the Snyder Cut comes out, 2 years, 25 years from now, if he's still going, we'll have Jay Oliva tweets part 36.
Something like that. One for every year. Or something like that. Two,
exactly.
At least 2 or 3 every year. Something like that. Yeah. We'll definitely work on that. And do our best to come out with more Jay Oliva tweets. It'd be cool if he watches these, and I doubt it, but that would be fun. Stay positive for the most part, and keep trucking along and try to get this released, the Snyder Cut. Quick thank you to everybody that's had such a great positive reaction to our Donner and Snyder Cut video. We thought it was a solid video, but didn't expect the overwhelming love that it's got right now. I was not expecting that at all. Right now, not one thumbs down.
I noticed that. I was just about to say that. Even some jackasses will get like 1 thumbs down or 2 thumbs down on a lot of our other videos, and nope.
Or 17
so far. Yeah, or 17.
Like our Kevin Feige one. God damn, a lot of angry people on that one. Yeah, but no thumbs downs. 156 thumbs ups, and it's got a decent amount of views and comments, and I've just seen on Twitter and in the comments section just overwhelming positivity and people just really loving it. And so really surprised by that. So thanks again to all the people that have given us shout outs, and in case I don't see you,
good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. You're one of very few to make it to the end.
Yes, thank you very much.
Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Comic Movie Marks Podcast and hit the notification bell. All these fucking YouTube channels say this shit, so I'm going to say it now.
Yes, it's perfect. And if you want to hear our full podcast, you can check out our podcast on iTunes or any other podcast subscription service.
Make sure you subscribe. Thanks again.